Welcome to India Unreal Places. These are surreal destinations that make visitors feel as if they've entered an entirely different world. Many locations here feature a delicate combination of ancient architecture and scientific principles such as optics, creating fascinating illusions that are rarely found elsewhere. About 1/3 of India's population, equivalent to more than 400 million people, has visited these fantastical places within a year. One notable phenomenon is the sea of clouds at high altitudes, where visitors can feel as if they are standing on clouds, with heights reaching up to 6,500 feet. Few people know that these locations are frequently chosen as backdrops for major Hollywood films, thanks to their mysterious, and majestic beauty. Quiz test. Do you know which India Unreal place this is? Please leave your answer in the comments. Now, let's explore together. The Taj Mahal is one of the most famous heritage sites in the world and was recognized by UNESCO in 1983. It is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. The Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century, from 1632 to 1653, to honor his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away while giving birth. After the completion of the Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan was overthrown and imprisoned for 8 years by his own son, Aurangzeb, in Agra Fort. During the final years of his life, he could only gaze at the Taj Mahal from afar until he passed away. A legend suggests that Shah Jahan had plans to build a black version of the Taj Mahal opposite the original. However, this plan was never realized as he was overthrown. Additionally, some believe that to ensure no one could replicate the monument, Shah Jahan ordered the hands of the craftsmen to be cut off or even had them killed. However, there is no solid historical evidence to support this claim. Today, the Taj Mahal faces the risk of deterioration. Environmental pollution and human impact are causing the white marble to gradually turn yellow. If this situation continues, the Taj Mahal may be closed to visitors in the future for preservation. Sundarbans is the largest mangrove forest in the world, located in the state of West Bengal, India, and extending into Bangladesh. It is an important area recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. This forest acts as a natural shield. Mangrove trees help reduce waves and protect the coastline from storms. Without Sundarbans, cyclones from the Bay of Bengal would be much more devastating, causing severe damage to coastal areas. The ecosystem here is unique, with high salinity levels in the water. This means that only mangrove species can survive. To adapt to this environment, these trees have roots that rise above the ground to absorb oxygen, preventing them from suffocating in the mud. Beyond its ecological value, Sundarbans is closely linked to the lives of many local communities. Some people here rely on fishing and honey collection from the forest. However, they constantly face dangers from wild animals, especially the Bengal tiger. Sundarbans is not just an important forest, but also a unique ecosystem that plays a crucial role in environmental protection and directly impacts human life. Khajuraho, located in Madhya Pradesh, India, is one of the most important archaeological sites in the country and has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Famous for its exquisite sculptures, the temple complex of Khajuraho is known as the City of Sculpted Love. The temples here feature thousands of intricate relief carvings with more than 800 depicting scenes of intimacy, though they make up only about 10% of the total sculptures. The erotic carvings in these temples are not meant to be obscene, but symbolize the harmony between the physical and the spiritual. This art reflects deep philosophical views on human existence and celebrates love and the sacred aspects of life. The construction system of these temples also showcases the remarkable intelligence of ancient builders. Without using mortar, the stones were skillfully stacked using a locking mechanism, allowing the structures to endure for over 1,000 years. However, Khajuraho once faced the risk of complete destruction. In the 13th century, invading Islamic forces destroyed many Hindu structures, leading to the disappearance of more than 60 temples. Fortunately, the remaining temples were hidden and protected by dense forests, shielding them from further devastation. Despite this, Khajuraho went through a long period of obscurity. After being abandoned, it nearly vanished from maps until 1838, when British officer T.S. Burt accidentally rediscovered it. Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand, India, is one of the most beautiful natural sites in the world and was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2005. The valley covers an area of approximately 87.5 km and is situated at an altitude ranging from 3,300 meters to 3,650 m within Nanda Devi National Park in Uttarakhand. For centuries, this valley was almost lost until 1931, when British mountaineer Frank Smythe accidentally wandered into the area and discovered it. This is a land that can only be admired for a short period of time. From July to September, the flowers bloom in full splendor, but after that, the entire region is covered in thick snow, transforming into a desolate white expanse. The flora here is unique, with some flowers having the ability to defend themselves by releasing mild toxins or emitting strong fragrances to deter insects and herbivorous animals. This natural adaptation helps protect the valley's biodiversity, making it a unique treasure trove of nature within the high Himalayan mountains. Varanasi is one of the oldest and most sacred cities in India, located in the state of Uttar Pradesh, along the banks of the Ganges River. It is the longest, continuously inhabited city in the world, with a history spanning thousands of years. Not only is it the most important spiritual center in India, but Varanasi also preserves ancient knowledge that has played a crucial role in the development of the country's culture, religion, and science. Additionally, the landscape of Varanasi is particularly stunning, especially at sunrise and sunset. As the sun rises, its light reflects on the Ganges, creating a mystical and serene scene. In the evening, religious ceremonies and thousands of floating lamps on the river enhance the city's sacred and majestic beauty. Jaisalmer is a city in the state of Rajasthan, India, located in the middle of the Thar Desert. This city was once one of the key trade hubs on the Silk Road, connecting India with the Middle East, Europe, and China. One of Jaisalmer's most notable landmarks is Jaisalmer Fort, one of the few forts in the world where people still live inside. Currently, about 4,000 people reside within the fort, making it a city within a city. Due to its location in the Thar Desert, Jaisalmer experiences extreme weather, with daytime temperatures reaching 50 degrees. However, thanks to the thick walls of its buildings, the interiors remain cool, allowing residents to adapt and live comfortably despite the harsh climate. Rishikesh, located in Uttarakhand, India, is known as the yoga capital of the world. The city completely bans alcohol and meat, with no bars or liquor stores. Creating a serene environment ideal for meditation and yoga. Science has proven that meditation brings numerous health benefits, reduces stress by lowering cortisol levels, benefiting heart health. Enhances brain function, improving focus and emotional control. Slows aging, as research from Harvard University shows that meditation delays telomere shortening. With its pure lifestyle and scientifically backed benefits, Rishikesh is the perfect destination for those seeking balance in life. Goa is located on the west coast of India, bordering the Arabian Sea. It is one of the most famous tourist destinations in the country, attracting visitors with its long, stunning beaches and vibrant party scene. Some of Goa's most popular beaches include Baga, Anjuna, Palolem, and Morjam, each offering a unique charm, from lively and energetic to peaceful and relaxing. Not only is Goa a favorite among domestic travelers, but it is also a hotspot for international tourists, especially during the festive season. Goa hosts the biggest Christmas and New Year celebrations in India, featuring a lively atmosphere, all-night beach parties, and spectacular fireworks displays. Due to Portuguese cultural influence, Christmas in Goa has a strong European vibe, with beautifully lit churches and grand religious ceremonies. Goan cuisine is a perfect blend of Indian and Portuguese flavors. Famous dishes such as zakuti, spicy chicken curry, vindaloo, pork curry, and bebinka, traditional dessert cake, offer a unique culinary experience that delights visitors. Rann of Kutch is a vast 7,500 km salt desert in Gujarat, India. Unlike a typical sand desert, it is a massive salt plain. During the dry season, the entire area turns stark white, resembling the surface of the moon. However, in the monsoon season, water floods the region, creating an optical illusion that makes visitors feel like they are walking on water. Around 4,000 years ago, this area was part of the Arabian Sea. Due to geological shifts, the water receded, leaving behind an isolated salt desert. The landscape constantly changes with the seasons, making the border between India and Pakistan blurry, which complicates territorial control. The climate is extremely harsh, with temperatures reaching 50 degrees in summer and dropping to degree in winter. With no natural shelter, getting lost here could mean facing dehydration and heat shock. With its surreal landscape, fascinating geological history, and unforgiving environment, Rann of Kutch is one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Darjeeling is a town in West Bengal, India, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and renowned Darjeeling tea. This tea has a delicate flavor and is often called the champagne of teas. Some rare varieties from this region can be auctioned for up to $1,850 per kilogram, comparable to premium wines. Situated at an altitude of over 2,000 meters, the air in Darjeeling is thinner than in the lowlands, affecting how tea is brewed. Water here boils at 92 degrees Celsius, 198 degrees, instead of 100 degrees, 212 degrees, altering the extraction process and flavor profile. Darjeeling is also located in a high-risk seismic zone, making it prone to earthquakes. The most recent major earthquake in 2011 caused significant damage to the region. Despite winter temperatures dropping below 32 degrees, snowfall is rare in Darjeeling due to low humidity levels preventing snow formation. With a blend of nature, culture, and geological risks, Darjeeling is not only a popular travel destination, but also a place full of unique characteristics that few locations can match. Mysore, also known as Mysuru, is a city in the Indian state of Karnataka. It was once the world's largest center for sandalwood production. Mysore sandalwood was more valuable than gold, making the city a global export hub in the 19th century. A single sandalwood tree takes 30 to 50 years to mature, and even a small trunk can be sold for thousands of dollars. In addition to its famous sandalwood, Mysore is home to Mysore Palace, one of the most dazzling palaces in India. During the Dasara festival, the palace is illuminated with 97,000 light bulbs, consuming 200,000 watts of electricity per hour. If kept on continuously, the palace could use as much electricity as a small town in a single day. Beyond its rich history and culture, Mysore is also known as India's cleanest city for several consecutive years. The city has an impressive 80% recycling rate and was among the first places in India to ban plastic bags, making a significant impact on environmental conservation. Meghalaya is a state in northeastern India, bordering Bangladesh to the south and Assam to the north. This region receives the highest rainfall in the world, especially in Monsoon Ram. The main reason Meghalaya experiences such heavy rainfall is due to its geographical location. Being close to the Bay of Bengal, moisture-laden air moves inland. When it encounters the high mountains of Meghalaya, the air mass gets trapped, forcing it to condense and produce continuous heavy rainfall. One of the most remarkable features of Meghalaya is the living root bridges, an unparalleled example of biological engineering. The Khasi people in Meghalaya have created these bridges by training the roots of the rubber tree, Ficus elastica, to grow along bamboo scaffolds. This process takes about 15 to 20 years for the roots to develop enough strength, forming a natural bridge capable of supporting substantial weight. What makes these bridges extraordinary is their longevity. Unlike conventional bridges that deteriorate over time, these living root bridges continue to grow and strengthen, lasting for over 500 years without requiring repairs. This is a prime example of human ingenuity adapting to nature in a sustainable and harmonious way. Spiti Valley is a majestic valley located in the state of Himachal Pradesh, India. Situated at an altitude of 4,270 meters, the region has 40% less oxygen than sea level, making it even higher than Ladakh. This condition can cause acute mountain sickness, AMS, for those who are not acclimated, especially new visitors. When the Indian tectonic plate collided with the Eurasian plate, the Himalayas were uplifted, leaving behind fossils of trilobites and ammonites, evidence of a vanished ocean. Today, these fossils can still be found in areas like Langsa, attracting scientists and archaeology enthusiasts. One of Spiti's most remarkable structures is the Key Monastery, perched at an altitude of 4,166 meters. This monastery has stood for over 1,000 years and was once attacked by Mongol invaders. It was later rebuilt in a fortress-like architecture to resist further invasions. Beyond its spiritual significance, it serves as a repository of ancient scriptures written on palm leaves. Cherrapunji, locally known as Sora, is a town in the state of Meghalaya, India, famous for being one of the wettest places on Earth, with extremely high annual rainfall. This region holds the record for receiving 2,493 millimeters of rain in just 48 hours in June 1995. The average annual rainfall is approximately 11,177 meters, which is 20 times higher than Hanoi, 800 millimeters per year. The primary cause is the monsoon system from the Bay of Bengal, which pushes moisture-laden air towards the Himalayas, resulting in continuous rainfall. Cherrapunji sits on a limestone plateau where rainwater erodes the terrain, creating massive caves such as the Morsmai Cave, which extends over 1,000 meters. This process also leads to land subsidence, constantly reshaping the landscape. One of the most unique features of Cherrapunji is its living root bridges, created by the Khasi people by guiding the roots of rubber trees, Ficus elastica, to intertwine. These bridges take 10 to 15 years to fully form, can last over 500 years, and can bear twice the weight of wooden bridges. Unlike wood, they do not rot, and unlike metal, they do not rust. Instead, they grow stronger over time. Pushkar is one of the most famous destinations in the state of Rajasthan, India. It is a sacred town with Pushkar Lake, one of the few freshwater lakes in the Thar Desert. This lake may have existed since prehistoric times and formed thousands of years ago. Surrounding the lake are over 500 temples and 52 ghats, where Hindus believe that bathing in the water will wash away all sins. One of Pushkar's most unique landmarks is the Brahma Temple, one of the few temples in the world dedicated to Lord Brahma. According to legend, Brahma's wife, goddess Saraswati, cursed him, preventing him from being worshipped anywhere else. In addition to its spiritual significance, Pushkar is also known for its hippie community and attracts many Western tourists due to its meditation, yoga culture, and vegetarian cuisine. The town bans alcohol and meat, yet it is famous for bhang lassi, a cannabis-infused milk drink that is legal in some parts of India. Geologically, Pushkar is located near the Aravalli Range, one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world, dating back over 1.5 billion years. The landscape here was shaped by the tectonic collision between the Indian subcontinent and Eurasia, contributing to the formation of the Himalayas. Mount Abu is a famous destination in the state of Rajasthan, India, known for its unique climate amidst the scorching desert region. Rajasthan is famous for the Thar Desert, where temperatures can soar up to 50 degrees Celsius in summer. However, Mount Abu enjoys a cooler climate, with temperatures staying below 30 degrees Celsius in summer and sometimes dropping to as low as 5 degrees Celsius in winter. The reason behind this is that it is the only hill station in Rajasthan, located on the Aravalli Range at an altitude of 1,220 meters above sea level, which helps it escape the extreme desert heat. Apart from its unique climate, Mount Abu is also famous for the Dilwara temples, a Jain temple complex featuring incredibly intricate carvings on white marble. Some of the carvings are as detailed as just one mirror, with certain sculptures so thin that light can pass through them. Additionally, during the India-Pakistan War, Mount Abu was used as a secret training ground for special forces due to its rugged terrain and favorable climate. Some military records reveal that this area served as a crucial communication hub between RAW, India's intelligence agency, and covert networks operating along the border. Sanchi is a small town in Madhya Pradesh, India, known for its Buddhist stupas, especially the Sanchi Stupa. It is one of the oldest surviving Buddhist structures in the world, built around 250 BCE during the reign of Emperor Ashoka. The stupa has remained intact for over 2,300 years. The Sanchi Stupa reflects religious harmony. Its carvings depict not only scenes from the Buddha's life, but also images of elephants, horses, and Hindu deities. This demonstrates that early Buddhism did not reject other religions, but sought peaceful coexistence. In 1818, Colonel Taylor discovered Sanchi, mistaking it for a treasure site. He drilled into the stupa's core to find gold, but found none. Fortunately, the structure was not completely destroyed, and it has since been preserved for future generations. The Ajanta Caves, located in Maharashtra, India, are a complex of 30 rock-cut caves carved into hard basalt cliffs. These caves contain intricate sculptures, vibrant murals, and stunning Buddhist architecture, dating from the 2nd century BCE to the 5th or 6th century CE. After the 7th century, the caves were abandoned and gradually swallowed by dense forests for nearly 1,000 years. In 1819, a group of British soldiers stumbled upon the caves while hunting a tiger. Lieutenant John Smith discovered a crack in the rock face, leading to the rediscovery of this archaeological treasure. Remarkably, the entire cave complex was carved by hand, using only hammers and chisels. The ancient craftsmen, without any modern measuring tools, created a structure so precise and magnificent that it still fascinates scientists today. City Palace of Udaipur is the largest palace in Rajasthan, covering an area of about 5 hectares. It was commissioned in 1559 and took more than 400 years to complete. Initially, it was built for defense purposes, so its walls are incredibly strong, resembling a fortress that could withstand enemy attacks. Inside the palace, Sheesh Mahal is a remarkable highlight. The mirror system here is so unique that a single candle flame can illuminate the entire room. Besides its beauty, the palace also holds eerie secrets. A throne made of ivory was once used to execute traitors, using a hidden mechanism that would tighten as soon as someone sat on it. During wartime, City Palace had secret tunnels designed to help the royal family escape in times of danger. These elements make the palace not only magnificent, but also highly strategic. Meenakshi Amman Temple is located in Madurai, Tamil Nadu, India. It is one of the greatest Hindu architectural wonders. The temple features more than 33,000 carved statues on its walls, towers, and pillars, mostly depicting gods, mythical creatures, and legendary figures. The most striking feature is the tallest Gopuram, standing at 52 meters, about the height of a 15-story building. This temple was built over 1,500 years, undergoing several renovations due to wars and natural disasters. Inside, there is a sacred pond called Porthamarai Kulam, where no living creatures exist. Each year, the grandest festival lasts for 10 days, attracting over 1 million devotees. Before entering, male visitors must remove their upper garments. As a sign of respect for the deity, the temple's vibrant gopurams are repainted every few years to maintain their striking colors. Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh, India, located at an altitude of 2,105 meters above sea level. The air here, thinner than usual, makes it hard to breathe for newcomers, especially when climbing slopes. In winter, temperatures drop below degree 0. Snow falls heavily, and roads can freeze over. In summer, it rarely exceeds 25 degrees, but the harsh sunlight, intensified by the mountain peaks, easily burns your skin. Thick fog persists year-round, reducing visibility to under 10 meters, making the steep roads dangerous for traffic. Shimla sits in a level 4 earthquake risk zone, which is high. The young Himalayas are still shifting. A major quake could trigger severe landslides. At this height, oxygen levels drop 20–25% compared to the plains, slowing your brain and tiring you out during intense activity. Nainital is a beautiful hill town located in Uttarakhand, famous for its stunning Naini Lake. This lake actually is an old volcanic crater formed millions of years ago. Now, it's a natural freshwater lake with a maximum depth of 28 meters. However, its beauty hides a big danger. In 1880, a horrific landslide killed over 150 people, burying part of the lake. If a bigger landslide happens, the whole town could be swept away. Also, at 1938 meters above sea level, the air is thin. This can make breathing harder or tire you out if you're not used to it. Tourism is another problem. Every year, millions of visitors come, causing the ecosystem to collapse, roads to clog, and water supplies to run dry. Pondicherry, or Puducherry, is a union territory in South India. It's famous for its unique blend of Indian and French cultures, creating a one-of-a-kind charm. The air here is surprisingly clean, with an air quality index, or AQI, usually below 50, considered good. This is thanks to low heavy industry and lots of greenery. However, summer temperatures average 40 degrees with 80% humidity, causing the body to lose water fast, about 1 liter per hour if you don't rehydrate. Also, due to low taxes, beer costs just 50 to 70 rupees, 50% cheaper than nearby states. This draws drinkers from all over. But there's a catch. Climate change raises sea levels here by 8 millimeters a year, twice the global average of 3 to 4 millimeters, threatening to submerge the coast in 50 years. The Ferrighat marble rocks in Madhya Pradesh, India, are a natural masterpiece. These marble blocks, rising up to 30 meters, stand proudly alongside the Narmada River, creating a magnificent scale that leaves everyone in awe. They were formed 600 million years ago. Originally, the marble here was limestone that underwent metamorphism under immense pressure and heat deep beneath the Earth's surface, and was later sculpted by the erosive force of the Narmada River into the unique gorge we see today. The colors of the stone shift in a magical way. Thanks to minerals like quartz and iron oxide, the stone transforms from pristine white to shades of red, pink, or blue, depending on the light. a simple yet impressive chemical reaction. The Narmada River itself harbors mysteries. In some sections, its depth reaches 40 to 50 meters, yet no one has measured it precisely due to the river's strong current and complex riverbed. Auli is a stunning destination located in Uttarakhand, India. It is famous for its breathtaking scenery and winter sports, especially skiing. The snow in Auli is of high quality, fine, dry, and with low adhesion, making it easier for skiers to control their speed and balance. Beneath the snow lies alpine grass, acting as a natural cushion that prevents soil erosion and slows down the melting process. Due to its high altitude, the oxygen level in Auli is 20 to 30% lower than at sea level, often causing mild altitude sickness for unacclimatized visitors. In the evening, cold winds blow down from the surrounding peaks with an average speed of 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, making the air feel even colder. Auli also boasts a 4.15-kilometer-long cable car, taller than the Empire State Building if placed vertically. Coorg, also known as Kodagu, is a district located in the state of Karnataka in southern India. It is famous for its lush green landscapes, pleasant climate, and vast coffee plantations. Coorg is known as the coffee capital of India, producing around 40% of the country's coffee, mainly Arabica and Robusta. The plantations here grow coffee under tall shade trees, allowing the beans to mature slowly, resulting in a richer flavor. In addition to coffee, Coorg is renowned for its high-quality black pepper, cardamom, and vanilla. Coorg is also home to the Kadava people, a community known for its military traditions and unique cultural heritage. The region is part of the Western Ghats, a biodiversity hotspot recognized by UNESCO, harboring many rare species of flora and fauna.